Guys, yeah, there are electronic billboards strategically placed throughout the valley. They feature new photographs of the victim, and they also talk about a cash reward for a tip that leads to an arrest and a conviction in this case. Just a very difficult situation, obviously devastating for the family of 47-year-old Wanyun Judd. She was asleep in her own bed. This was about 2.5 years ago, early the morning of September 28th, 2018. That is when someone drove up near her home on Harrison Avenue and opened fire into the residence. Judd was struck by at least one bullet while she was in her bed and died. The suspect or suspects quickly raced away from the scene. There were no eyewitnesses and very little physical evidence. Well, after all this time, detectives hope the cash reward and now a media blitz will jumpstart their investigation.
You know, this is one of those cases where our detectives have put a ton of work in, but they're kind of out of leads. And we're hoping that there's someone out there that maybe with this reward knows something, saw something, can get us that suspect and bring us both an arrest and a conviction.
Now, based on what little evidence they do have, detectives believe the victim, Ms. Judd, was definitely not the intended target of this shooting. Regardless, they say this is a homicide and they need to solve it. Again, this all happening the morning of September 28th, 2018, with shots being fired into Miss Judd's home on 54 East Harrison Avenue. There is a $5,000 reward for the tip that leads to an arrest and a conviction in this case. Police feel that there's someone out there that knows something or saw something, maybe didn't think it was a big deal at the time, or maybe they were afraid to come forward then. They really would like that information now, using this cash reward as an incentive. If you have that tip, you're asked to call Salt Lake Police 801-799-3000. Now we're live in Salt Lake County. Scott McCain, Fox 13.